Welcome to Zorvex Animals, where we explore the most thrilling and mysterious battles in the animal kingdom. Today we are entering the heart of the Amazon rainforest to witness an incredible showdown between two of its most feared predators, the powerful jaguar and the massive black caiman. These animals have shared the same rivers, swamps, and dense forests for thousands of years, and whenever they cross paths, the encounter becomes a true test of strength, intelligence, patience, and survival. The jaguar is famous for possessing one of the strongest bite forces of any big cat on Earth. Unlike other large cats that usually attack the throat, the jaguar can crush the skull of its prey with an unbelievably powerful bite, allowing it to kill quickly and efficiently. It is also an expert climber, an excellent swimmer, and an incredibly stealthy hunter capable of silently stalking its prey through the thick rainforest before launching a lightning-fast attack. Every movement the jaguar makes is calculated with precision, making it one of the most successful predators in South America. Facing this incredible hunter is the black caiman, the largest predator in the Amazon's rivers. Growing to enormous lengths and protected by thick armored scales, the black caiman dominates the waterways with patience and overwhelming power. Hidden beneath the dark water with only its eyes visible, it waits motionless for the perfect opportunity to ambush anything that comes too close. Its massive jaws can clamp down with crushing force, while its muscular tail allows explosive bursts of speed that surprise even experienced prey. Both animals are apex predators, meaning very few creatures dare to challenge them. However, unlike many imagined animal battles, these two predators actually share the same habitat and can encounter each other in the wild. The dense rainforest creates the perfect stage for an unpredictable confrontation where every shadow could hide danger, and every ripple in the water could signal an attack. The jaguar depends on speed, intelligence, stealth, and precision, while the black caiman relies on patience, armor, immense jaw strength, and complete control of the river. Every advantage one animal possesses is answered by a different strength from the other, making this one of the most balanced and fascinating matchups in the natural world. As we continue this battle, we will carefully examine their size, physical abilities, hunting strategies, defensive adaptations, real-life encounters, and survival instincts to discover which of these legendary predators truly deserves to be called the ultimate ruler of the Amazon. The first major advantage belongs to the jaguar because of its extraordinary hunting intelligence and unmatched stealth. Unlike many predators that rely purely on speed or brute force, the jaguar carefully studies its surroundings before making a move. It can silently walk through thick rainforest vegetation without making the slightest sound, allowing it to approach prey from only a few feet away before launching a devastating attack. Its muscular body gives it incredible explosive power, enabling it to leap several meters in a single bound and land directly on its target with tremendous force. The jaguar is also one of the very few big cats that genuinely enjoys swimming, making rivers and flooded forests part of its hunting territory, rather than an obstacle. This unique ability allows it to hunt animals that most other cats would never attempt to challenge. However, wading in those same rivers is the black caiman, a reptile perfectly designed for aquatic warfare. The black caiman spends hours remaining completely motionless beneath the water, conserving energy while watching every movement around it. Its dark body blends perfectly with muddy water, making it almost invisible until the exact moment it attacks. Once it strikes, its enormous jaws snap shut with incredible force, grabbing prey before it has any chance to escape. Thick armored scales cover almost its entire body, protecting it from bites and scratches that would seriously injure many other animals. Even powerful predators think twice before attacking a fully grown black caiman, because every battle carries a serious risk of injury. What makes this matchup truly fascinating is that both predators depend on surprise, but they use completely different hunting strategies. The jaguar dominates on land and along riverbanks through silent movement and explosive attacks, while the black caiman controls the water through patience, camouflage, and sudden ambushes. If the fight begins on dry land, the jaguar may be able to use its speed and agility to search for weak points around the caiman's neck or skull. But if the battle shifts into deep water, the black caiman gains a massive advantage because it can use its powerful tail, superior stability, and underwater experience to overpower almost any opponent. This constant shift in speed and raw strength creates one of the most evenly matched predator confrontations in the Amazon rainforest. Neither animal can afford a single mistake, Because one perfectly timed attack could decide the entire battle in an instant, as the confrontation becomes more intense, the environment itself begins to play a decisive role in determining the outcome of this legendary battle. The Amazon rainforest is one of the most challenging ecosystems on Earth, filled with dense vegetation, muddy riverbanks, flooded forests, and deep waterways where visibility is extremely limited. These conditions create countless opportunities for both predators to use their natural abilities. The jaguar often patrols the edges of rivers with complete confidence, moving silently through the shadows while carefully observing every movement around the water. Its excellent eyesight, sensitive hearing, and incredible patience allow it to detect danger long before most animals even realize a predator is nearby. Every step is calculated, every movement is controlled, and every attack is launched only when success appears almost guaranteed. This disciplined hunting style is one of the main reasons jaguars have become the undisputed rulers of the rainforest. The black caiman, however, views the same environment from an entirely different perspective. Instead of using the forest, it turns the water into a deadly trap. Remaining almost completely submerged, it waits with remarkable patience while only its eyes and nostrils remain above the surface. To other animals, the river may appear calm and peaceful, but beneath the surface lies one of the Amazon's most dangerous predators. If the jaguar ventures too close to the water's edge at the wrong moment, the black caiman can launch an explosive ambush within a fraction of a second. Yet even then, the jaguar is far from helpless. Its powerful muscles, exceptional reflexes, and remarkable swimming ability give it a better chance of escaping aquatic danger than almost any other big cat. There have been rare observations of jaguars successfully attacking young caimans, and even challenging surprisingly large individuals by targeting vulnerable areas behind the skull. These extraordinary hunting skills demonstrate the jaguar's confidence and intelligence, qualities that few predators possess. Still, a fully grown black caiman presents an entirely dull-crushing bite is one of the most powerful among all big cats, giving it the ability to kill prey quickly if it reaches a vulnerable target. Years of experience hunting difficult animals have made the jaguar one of the smartest and most adaptable predators in South America. Every attack is carefully planned, and every movement is designed to maximize efficiency while minimizing risk. The black caiman, however, becomes an entirely different opponent once the battle shifts into the water. Here, its enormous size, thick armored scales, muscular tail, and crushing jaws create an almost unbeatable combination. Water reduces the jaguar's freedom of movement, while increasing the caiman's control over the fight. With years of experience ambushing large prey beneath the surface, the black caiman knows exactly how to use its environment as a weapon. A single successful bite followed by a powerful underwater struggle could completely change the outcome within seconds. This advantage explains why so many animals avoid challenging a fully grown black caiman inside its natural habitat. After comparing strength, intelligence, hunting ability, endurance, defensive adaptations, environmental advantages, and real-life behavior, the overall result becomes clear. On land, the jaguar has a higher chance of winning because of its speed, precision, and extraordinary hunting skills. In deep water, the black caiman holds the advantage because of its massive size, superior stability, and unmatched aquatic power. But if we consider a balanced encounter where both animals are healthy adults fighting under neutral conditions, the battle remains extremely close. Even so, many wildlife experts believe the jaguar holds a slight overall advantage because of its ability to identify weak points, adapt during combat, and deliver a precise finishing bite. Nevertheless, victory would never come easily, and even a successful jaguar would likely leave the battle with serious injuries. This incredible matchup reminds us that nature is not always about who is the biggest or strongest. It is about intelligence, adaptation, timing, and using every natural ability at exactly the right moment. And that is why the battle between the jaguar and the black caiman remains one of the most legendary predator rivalries in the entire animal kingdom.